reading for the sun sign Aquarius for the period of January to February 2016. In this love reading, I will be doing a heart-shaped spread. On my left, I am taking the cards for Aquarius. On my right, I will be taking out the cards for your love interest. After I have seen how the cards are for the Aquarians who are in relationship, dating, married, and are committed, then I will remove the partner cards to only see how the cards are for Aquarians who are single and looking for love, and see what is the guidance which is coming from tarot. In a personal reading, when you write to me for a personal reading, I do a heart-shaped spread where I do the cards for Aquarians or singles on my left, and on my right I do the cards for the time spread to know when is it likely that you can find someone you will be in a relationship with. Since this is a general reading, I cannot do a time spread for a general reading, so I will only be taking out what is the guidance for Aquarians for the period of January to February. Now please note that this is a general reading and not everything will apply to all the Aquarians, and whatever will apply will vary in the intensity. Now let us see what is the guidance which is coming from tarot. Who is Aquarian in the relationship? Who is their partner in the relationship? What is the strength and challenge Aquarian is bringing? What is the strength and challenge your partner is bringing? How does Aquarian see their partner? How does your partner see you? What is the hope and fear you have about the relationship or your partner in the future? What is the hope and fear your partner has about you or about the relationship in the future? What is the past you are coming from and what is the past your partner is coming from? And this is the overall guidance from tarot for the love reading. So let us see how the cards are. To me, it's looking like Aquarian. You are master at emotions. You are so giving and understanding. It's just telling me that nothing escapes your keen eye. You observe each and every emotion in the relationship. So you are not just a sensitive and a understanding person in a relationship. It's telling me that it's quite possible that you hold on or you do a very good position in terms of a job or a business, and the reason you may have done very well and you are so successful is because of how emotionally evolved you are. So it's really telling me that Aquarian, you're very emotional and sensitive, and I'm seeing a very beautiful energy coming up for you, Aquarius. And when I look at the cards for your partner, it's telling me that they are very conventional in their ways. They are very predictable, and they like to talk about their thoughts very real and absolutely clearly. I don't see any confusion between these two people. To me, it's looking like Aquarian, you are the keeper of the love. You have so much to cherish, so much understanding, and you really, so if you see, this king has 1 feet which is almost touching the water. So it's telling me that Aquarian, you treat any situation with lot of depth and understanding. So this king seems to have made his throne in a sea, which means he's done something very incredible. So I am seeing that you are capable of immense understanding and sensitivity. So when I look at these two cards, it's telling me that there is no confusion, there is no misunderstanding. The partner expresses what they want and how they like things to be, and Aquarian is absolutely understanding. And I'm not seeing any compromise. It's just telling me that there are these two people who are very understanding and accommodative of each other's views. And it's quite possible that you both have a very good rapport and a chemistry. Very beautiful energy really coming up for Aquarius and their partner. Now, what is the strength and challenge you are bringing? What is the strength and challenge your partner is bringing? Very, very similar cards. So, first of all, it's telling me both of you are very independent in your ways, in probably the professions you are in. So, you're very, I am seeing an absolute intellectually independent people who are able to carry on the relationship purely on their shoulders. And when I look at the strength, it's telling me Aquarius, you treat with lot of caution. You have everything within you to take things faster, make things happen very quickly, but you are not going to rush into anything. So it's telling me smallest of decisions also. You pay a lot of care and attention, and you would rather be late and right and rather than being too fast and wrong. So I'm just seeing a very cautious Aquarian in the relationship. Very nice and a very dependable card. So it's also telling me that Aquarian, your partner is very confident that come what may, you will never let them down or how you are. So they can totally depend on you. Now, what is the strength your partner is bringing? Your partner is a go-getter. So I'm seeing a very winning combination here. It's just telling me that your partner must be having a very good career. They not just probably hold a good job in a very good large organization. Maybe if they're doing a business, they have a very good standing in the community. So the strength they really bring is the force of the community, the large backing they have of people with them. And I am seeing that these are two people who are very well liked by people overall. So very good and very good positive energy that I'm seeing here. And it's quite possible that both of you like to travel. So it's quite possible that Aquarian, you and your partner love to travel. And maybe while your partner could make some very quick, hasty decisions and would want to start the travel plan, you would take long and tedious process of planning everything to the detail. But you both, it's looking like love to travel. So there must be a lot of travel happening in the relationship as well. Now let us see, how do you see your partner as and how does your partner see you? So while your partner looks like has a good career and is doing well, to me it's looking like you see your partner as someone who still has a lot of wisdom to have, lot of dealings to do and lot of lessons to be learned. So you see your partner as someone who's starting out, who's very fresh in their mind and they're very positive about how things are to be done. And you see your partner as someone who's very receptive to listening, and that is what you really appreciate in them, that they are very, very receptive to what gets told to them. So very young and bright energy that your partner has. Now, what does your partner think about you? So it's telling me that it's possible, Aquarians, you were able to find success or do very well for yourself at a very young age by overcoming a lot of challenges. So your partner has a lot of respect for you because I'm seeing that they see you as someone very courageous who will stand for what they believe in, and you are not afraid to have a conviction. So even if you are the only one defending your point of view, you will do it irrespective of how many people are in the opposite. So this is what your partner really admires and appreciates in you. Now, what is the hope and fear you have about your partner, and what is the hope and fear your partner has about you in the future? So to me, it's looking like both of you are in a very, very positive zone, really. You really want to travel the world with your partner. You want to really have some great experiences. You both want to travel and have a nice adventure. So I am seeing that Aquarian is very positive. That Aquarian, you are very positive about starting a future or having to see a very hopeful, good future with your partner. I'm just seeing a very good energy which is coming as a hope of how things will be. So Aquarian, you are very positive about how things will be with this partner who you are in relationship in the future. Very, very positive energy. It's quite possible that you both may eventually start some business together, or you may travel the world. And I'm just seeing lot of acceptance, and there is no assumptions really in this relationship. Both of you are very accepting of new things coming along. What is the hope and fear your partner has about the future or about you? It's telling me they are looking forward to good times, they're looking forward to a marriage, to a celebration. So if you see, there are these three people celebrating and they're like-minded. So it's just telling me that family will join into the celebrations, and your partner sees marriage, your partner sees some great times ahead with you. So very positive energy coming up for you, Aquarius, of how your partner sees the future with you. Now, what is the past Aquarian is coming from, and what is the past your partner is coming from? So when I look at this, it's telling me that Aquarian, one, you are so emotionally evolved, and then you're so cautious. It's just telling me that your energy, what you bring from past, is your own dealings with people. Over time, you have become so understanding and appreciative of how to deal with people, that there is a calm in your way of dealing. So it's telling me you bring a lot of positivity and understanding from past into this relationship. When I look at your partner's card, it's telling me that your partner did have some trouble in the past relationship, or not necessarily trouble, but they were a worried lot for whatever reason, and they really lost interest in doing many things. But to me, it's looking like they have revived very well. They have come back on, and they are full energy back into the relationship, because I am not seeing any blocked energy at all in these cards. So it's telling me while your partner would have had some kind of a worry or sleepless nights over certain things in the past, they are not bringing any of that into the relationship, which is very nice to see. Now let us see what is the overall guidance from tarot for the love reading. Aquarian, you couldn't have asked for anything better. So if you are a partner who's dating an Aquarian, and Aquarian, if you are in a relationship, it's just telling me that this relationship is happily ever after. If you're looking for a long term, it's telling me that long term is very much possible, and it is a bliss. You will be counting your blessings, because it is, you're entering a zone of so much emotional happiness, acceptance, and really good energy. So I am just seeing all good times ahead for you in this relationship. It's also telling me some of you Aquarians who are married, you're probably married to someone very, very good, and your marriage is rock solid. A very beautiful energy coming up for Aquarians. Now let us see. It's also possible that some of you who are looking at raising a family, pregnancy is on its way. I am just seeing all good news coming for you, Aquarian, and your partner. Now let us see what are the cards for Aquarians who are single and are looking for love. So when I look at these cards, one thing is coming out very clearly to me is that Aquarian, you are so understanding to the point of almost being too understanding, that some people may just make you undue use of your emotional understanding, which is, but you are smart and you're sharp enough to not let that happen. But it's just telling me you're exceptionally sensitive and understanding. So when I see this card in Aquarians who are single, it's just telling me that finding someone nice should not be a problem at all, and your energy is very, very clear. It's like all you have to do is have faith and continue to meet people, and in all likelihood you will find someone very good, and someone you will get into a committed love relationship into. Only guidance I'm getting from tarot and energy which you can correct is that you may be going a bit too tad too slow in meeting a love interest or getting back into the dating scene. So you may just want to pick up a bit of a speed here. Otherwise, I'm just seeing a very bright, celebratory, lot of courage, no problem of believing in yourself, and amazing understanding. So I am just seeing a very clear energy, clear, vibrant energy for you, Aquarius. You can't be alone if you're looking for love. It's just telling me you will find it soon enough. And it's quite possible there is something very good and strong coming your way. Only guidance is you may just want to pick up a bit of a speed. So this is how it's looking for Aquarians as a love reading for the period of January to February 2016.